Joining us this evening, I'm Bill Barajas. That breaking news coming from the Richmond area where crews have been searching all day long for an 8-year-old little boy who has autism and is nonverbal. Ryan Akagbusi, seen here, disappeared around 5 this morning from his home in the Lakemont neighborhood. KPRC 2 investigator Mario Diaz has been with search teams all evening. He joins us now live with the very latest. Mario?
And Bill, the last time he was seen was on a surveillance camera from a neighbor's residence at about 5:37 this morning. All he had on was a pair of shoes as well as a lilac shirt. But now they are still continuing to work into the night searching for this little boy. And let me show you what the elements are like right now here where I stand in Richmond in the Lakemont area. Imagine this situation right now. You have no lights on whatsoever as you search for this young boy. This is what it's like right now, working with spotlights and flashlights. That's it. And they've been working this retention pond behind me. We have video of it from earlier this evening where you actually were able to see the amount of work that was going on right around sunset. Much more activity than what we had seen earlier in the day at this retention pond that was about a quarter of a mile away from this little boy's home. And you had investigators from Fort Bend County as well as EquiSearch that was searching, trying to pick up any kind of detection they could. Of course, you have a huge family that's wanting this little boy to come home. I spoke with his mother earlier today. Here's what she had to say to me about the situation that she finds herself in.
It was wearing a lilac shirt. This is him. He had this shirt on.
If someone were to see him,
yes,
and he's nonverbal,
they can call his name. Call Ryan.
And what's interesting, obviously, here tonight is that we know that investigators plan on looking behind me throughout the course of the evening. They're saying the water is warm, the weather is nice. They can work throughout the course of the evening. This is one area that has really intensified with the focus. In fact, they actually put up this sheriff line behind me here in the last 45 minutes as they have the boats looking in and out of this little cove here behind me for any kind of sonar image. They had one earlier, according to Tim Miller, and they wanted to really focus in on that image, but it's challenging to find it again, he says, because it is just such shallow water and the radar doesn't really pick up, again, that easily to create that image. Again, Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office told me they're going to be out here tomorrow if there's no findings tonight. They plan to bring out robotic divers as well as kayaks and intensify the search here, but at the same time there are still searchers around this entire neighborhood. Focus here is to bring back this little boy home safe and sound. That's what everyone is praying for that we have spoken with throughout the course of the evening. That's the very latest here in Richmond. Mario Diaz, KPRC 2 investigates.